Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of SkyWars. I have an interesting tale to tell you guys. So, I woke up this morning, it was a good day, you know, Christmas is in 2 days, my channel turns 2 years old tomorrow, I turn 18 in just under 2 weeks, everything is going good, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get up today, I'm gonna record some Minecraft PvP for you wonderful people. As I do pretty much most days. So I come downstairs into the dining room where my PC is currently situated because it's not in my room at the moment. I can't wait for it to be back in my room, but it's currently not in my room. So yeah, I come downstairs, get on my PC, and it tells me as soon as I start it up, we've scheduled a restart for you in 15 minutes. And I'm like, why would you do that for me? And then it's like, Windows update, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because you see, the thing is, my C drive is full. And for those of you that don't know, your C drive is normally where your Windows OS is installed. And now my C drive is a SSD with only 120 gigs of memory. And the reason it's an SSD is because obviously fast boot up times. Whoa, welcome back, man. He went sailing down there and just teleported right in front of me. But yeah, SSD basically gives me faster boot up time, so that's why I have it. The storage is usually more expensive, which is why I only have 120 gigs. But I also have like a 2 terabyte hard drive and all that kind of stuff, so I'm not running low on memory. But pretty much my C drive, when I first got my computer, I forgot to change the default installation of programs to my D drive, so everything installed onto the C drive, and it quickly got really full, and that wasn't good of me. So it was okay, you know, there was still about 50 gigabytes left. Well, not quite 50 gigabytes, there was still about 20, maybe 10 or 20 left, and I just left that there as buffer room, just like for updates and stuff. But Windows eventually consumed all of that buffer room, and I was left with no buffer room. So then Windows was never able to update, and I haven't actually updated Windows for like the past 5 months or so, which doesn't really bother me, you know, like they're only minor updates and security fixes and all those kind of things, and I'm not too fussed about it. But then today, like I said, I got on, it told me it was going to do a Windows update. I'm like, C drive, you've got 1 gigabyte of memory full, you've missed out on like 5 months worth of updates. How the heck do you plan on doing this? It didn't tell me how it planned on doing it. It just went ahead and did it. And then halfway through the installation, my computer just started dying. Like my screen started flickering really fast black and white. Like if I was epileptic, that would not have been fun. It was horrible to see. Just watching my computer slowly die in front of me. And wow, I'm stuck here. And wow, what is your plan? Why are you like this? What are you doing? One of the TNT actually hit him. Oh my gosh. So anyway, it turned out that all of that flickering and stuff meant that my Windows installation was pretty much corrupt and beyond repair, so there was nothing I can do other than reset my computer. So reluctantly, I pressed that button, and I was sad. But thankfully, there is an option in Windows 10 and Windows 8, I believe, that actually saves all of your files when you reset your computer. So I was so grateful for that. Like, I didn't lose any of my important college work or my documents or stuff like my intro and my profile pic images and all that kind of stuff. Because honestly, I wouldn't know where to get them back from if I had lost those. So I'm grateful that they had all stayed on my computer. The only thing is, all of my apps, all of my installed programs, and all of the settings for those apps were gone. So like my recording software, for example, that was gone. All of its settings were gone. So hopefully I managed to match the settings of what they were before, or better. So you'll have to let me know in the comments what this looks like. I think I managed to actually match them, but like something else I'm really concerned about is my microphone. Like I spent so long on these microphone settings trying to get them as perfect as possible, and I think I've matched them, so I think it's all good. And obviously my render settings, I have yet to do those actually. Like right now I'm just downloading Premiere Pro again, but I will have to try to copy my render settings. I think I know what they are. I'll be able to work them out. Like obviously I made them, so I shouldn't have too much of a hard time working them out again. Whoa, are you flying? That person that I just killed? I swear they're like hovering in midair, probably just lagging. That was weird, but yeah, it wasn't fun. Not a fun way to spend my day so far, just reinstalling everything. I mean, like I said, I am so glad that I didn't lose any of my files because I have a college assignment to do over the winter break. I mentioned it in one of my other videos. And I'm like halfway through it or so, and at the moment it's just all saved on my computer. I haven't uploaded anything or whatever, and this has really motivated me to start actually doing backups. I get too lazy to start doing backups, but I guess I should. Probably would be a very smart thing to do, and that was not the best end up all ever, but It's okay. Totally intentional. My ping is so terrible right now because I'm downloading Premiere Pro. Jeez. Like, I watch all these videos of US YouTubers on Hypixel and their combat just looks so butter smooth. Like, their hit registration is perfect, the hits register instantly, and they have like no rod delay, so rodding is so much easier and they can hotkey faster because they don't have to wait for the rod to actually cast. But then there's my gameplay with my 140 to like 200 ms, it kind of varies between those, and it's just not as smooth, man. It feels bad, but obviously I'm quite lucky. It could be a lot worse, but still, when you compare my gameplay to like theirs and stuff, it doesn't look as butter smooth and it makes me sad. But yeah, my sensitivity feels a bit off and everything. Like, I've tried to match everything to how it was before, but obviously I don't have all of my settings memorized, so it's not going to be perfect, but I've got it as close as possible, you know. But you know, when you make just that one tiny little difference, and that one little tiny difference can really throw off everything. Like, all the muscle memory I've built over years, that one little difference can throw just everything off. And yeah, I'm really noticing that. I don't think I quite set up my sensitivity and everything properly. Both of those guys just went straight into the void, and there goes that person as well. It's such a good place to make a little trap on, like, bait people and then put a block there so they can't jump properly. And we're just going ham this game, guys. I told you last episode of SkyWars anyway, this is by far my favorite map. For some reason, everyone just goes to middle on this map, and I don't know why it's this map, but it's just always an all-out brawl, and you always get so many kills in it. It's so good. Like, the others, for some reason, people just camp on their islands forever, and you just set yourself on fire. Why would you do that? Setting yourself on fire is not really the healthiest thing to do, if I'm honest, guys. But anyway, my ping's like completely dying at the moment because of how many programs I have downloading. I'm just trying to re-download like all of my applications, and I think Premiere Pro's almost done, so hopefully I'll be able to edit this and get this out straight away. And then I've also got OBS almost done downloading, so hopefully I'll be able to set that up again. Oh no, that's not going to be fun to set up. And see what I mean? My ping is just terrible. I'm running like 300 ms or something at the moment. It's pretty ridiculous just because of the sheer amount of programs I have downloading. It's not going to be fun to set all those back up. Alright, we're both a one hit, so this is an interesting little predicament. We got him, but we're on fire. We have a fire res potion. All is gonna be okay. But yeah, setting up OBS is actually not gonna be fun. I forgot about that. Like, not just all the scenes and stuff again, but like the settings. I had everything set up perfectly. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, and I need to set up my microphone in it as well. Oh, guys, you see the kind of day I'm having? I really envy all of you who are just, like, chilling and enjoying your winter break. We didn't land the second shot. I should uninstall the game again. I mean, I've only just reinstalled it, but I should just deserve to uninstall it. How did I miss that shot? I'm terrible. I wanted to look cool for all my subscribers, but that will never happen. So, yeah, fighting with 300 ms, not really that great. You see him just teleport? Actually, this fight doesn't feel so bad. Some of my downloads must be kind of finishing off there. Oh, we have a swiftness potion. Why am I not using this? Now we're using it. Okay, now I can feel like I have 10 ms again. That's why I love speed. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of SkyWars, please be sure to leave a like, and I hope you are having a better day than I'm having, because this has just been a pain. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye!